Hey, how's it going? So, when we were noobs, we all heard rumors about different things in the game, whether it was through IRL friends or in-game friends. And many of these rumors promised to make us rich, although no matter how much we tried, it was all for nothing because we never did end up getting that party hat or millions of GP or whatever it was supposed to be from doing the stupid things that our friends said would work. So today, I'm going to be going over 5 myths that we believed as noobs. And we're actually in the right spot to be going over the first one, which was that if you stood on the stairs in front of the Lumbridge Castle, you would get a genie. I heard all sorts of things about this genie being special, things like he could give you a lot of GP, or give you a million XP, or even give you rare items. But to be fair, you will eventually get a genie if you stand on these stairs. It might just take a while, and you probably won't get a party hat from doing it. The next myth was something that came around every single time there was a holiday, and that was that if you killed certain monsters, they would drop the corresponding rare item for that holiday. Now, that may have been true for the year the items were released, but after that year, you wouldn't be getting any rare items no matter how many monsters you killed. A lot of people said you had to kill men and women in Lumbridge, or goblins, but the one I heard the most was the White Knights in Falador. And I'm not sure how they came to be, but maybe it had something to do with the party room, who knows. Unfortunately, no matter how many White Knights you killed every Christmas, you never did end up getting that party hat. We all know about the downstairs area of the Verac West basement that has the ruby ring and all the gold items, but none of us knew how to get in there. Until one day someone said to use the brass key to get in. So maybe you had your own that you tried, or maybe they sold you a brass key for your mithril armor. No matter how hard you tried, there was no way to get in there, and you probably tried using the brass key on everything in the room because there had to be some way to get in, right? Well, spoiler alert, there's no way to get in. Maybe one day we'll figure out how to hop on those boxes and jump over the wall, but for now we'll just have to settle for the 3 GP in the corner of the room. The Draconic Visage is a 1 out of 10,000 drop from a lot of different dragons, with the exception of KBD being a 1 out of 5,000. Because it's so rare, a lot of players thought that you had to do something before you could even get it as a drop. So a rumor was started claiming that the reason you weren't getting a Visage drop was because you had to speak to Oziak in Edgeville first. In reality, all Oziak will do for you is attach a Visage to an anti-dragon shield for 1.25 mil if you don't have the level 90 smithing required to do it yourself. And I promise, all the time you spent killing dragons was not a waste. The chance of getting a Visage was there the whole time. The last myth we're going to be going over today is about the stray dog in Verac. And I bet a lot of you see this dog aimlessly wandering all around Verac. But why is it in the game? There has to be a reason, right? When I was a noob, I heard rumors that if you give it a certain amount of bones, or newspapers, or other random items, that you'll get all sorts of crazy things, like millions of GP, or Santa hats, or other holiday items. But of course, none of that is true, and the only thing that happens when you give it bones is it'll follow you around, probably hoping for more. Although that is pretty cool if you're free to play, because it's the closest thing you can get to a pet if you're not a member. Even to this day, I actually feel really bad if I accidentally click on the dog to shoo it away, and if I do, I'll try to give it some bones to make up for that. I think it would be really cool if there was a quest storyline surrounding the stray dog, maybe with the first quest being free to play and the sequel being a member's quest. But I don't know, I just feel like the dog doesn't get the love it deserves. That is going to wrap up today's video though. Those were 5 myths that we believed as noobs. I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, then please give it a like, and that way I'll know you want to see more like this one in the future. There's a Discord for the YouTube channel, which I have linked in the description, and you can always join my clan chat as well. The username for that is Mudkip, so feel free to come by if you're looking to chat and make friends, or if you just want to lurk. And I'm currently posting every single day at 9 AM Pacific Standard Time, so if you want to stay up to date on my videos and see more from me, then please subscribe to the channel. It really would mean so much to me. But I just want to thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you again tomorrow.